Um, I'm gonna start. I don't know what I'm doing. Really, I don't. I don't want to start making videos, and I want to start doing stuff. And I think this would be a really cool thing to do. So hopefully, I think like every weekend or so, I'm gonna throw out a video. So I guess let's introduce myself. My name is Kurai. That is Kurai. My favorite color is blue. I don't know. I live in Texas. I'm 19. I'm an artist. I like to draw. I like to write. Hopefully, I'll make. I will keep up with these videos and people will watch them. I mean, I don't necessarily need a lot of people to watch them. I just think it'd be cool if, I get some feedback or something and like I can just share myself a little bit, That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not trying to get really famous or anything off of this. Like, I just think it'd be really fun to do, so that's what I'm doing. God, I don't know what's going on with my hair though right now. Hopefully you'll learn more things about me as time goes on, and I make videos. So this video I wanted to talk about something that bothers the fuck out of me. It's not a problem. The thing that bothers me, like the attitude of everyone altogether, of like society. I'm talking about the human race and all. I have this new phrase, and it's just 4 words. There is no box. That's the phrase. There is no box. I have been a really insecure person for like all of my life. It just increasingly I'm insecure about myself and about my skills and about pretty much anything that you could be insecure about. I was insecure about. I've been working through all of that and I'm less insecure now. Like I probably wouldn't even make videos like this 2 years ago. Like it just wouldn't have been a thing that I could even think that I could do. Now I'm doing it. The thing that bothers me about society in general, everyone seems to have an idea of what it is to be a certain thing, and they have an idea that you have to fill these certain roles that the world has set for you, and it's your obligation, it's your responsibility to be this one particular thing or these few particular things. Okay, say it's like when like with women and with men. There are gender roles. There are roles for women and there's roles for men. Stereotypically, women are meant to clean and cook and take care of the kids and have kids. And they're supposed to be not as smart as men, and they're supposed to be weaker, and they're supposed to be not athletic. And they have to be nice and homely. And then the men are supposed to be like strong and manly, and they can't cry. They can't do, I don't know, wear skirts, whatever. They can't do what they want because people think that there's a certain way to be a man, there's a certain way to be a woman. And there's a certain way to be gay, and there's a certain way to be straight, there's a certain way to be black, and there's a certain way to be white, and there's a certain way to be Mexican, there's a certain way to be all these different things, even certain ways to be, I don't know, like an artist or a musician. And it's like, where are you getting off, like attaching these ideas of what it is to be this thing to this one person? Like, people are individuals. I feel like if you are a person, then you do what you want. When I say there is no box, I mean that there are no, like there's this box that society set for you to fit in. You just get to shove yourself into this tiny little thing that you're meant to be. Like, this is it. This is you. And there is no box. It's imaginary. It's bullshit. It's nothing. It means absolutely fucking nothing. I was watching like this episode of House, and there was this House, by the way. There was this kid who was born with Bow genitalia, and his parents decided to make him a male. So they did the surgery when he was an infant. He didn't know he was born with a choice. He didn't find out until, of course, he was in the hospital and stuff like that. His mother forced him to go into sports, to choose between baseball or football or something, instead of doing dance, like he wanted to do dance. And it was like, just because he wanted to dance doesn't mean he's supposed to be a woman. Doesn't mean you made a mistake. You can dance. There are plenty of male dancers, and I was just so aggravated by that idea. And it didn't seem like the episode really assessed that he could do that and still be a boy. It didn't make him, just because he wanted to dance doesn't mean he was a boy. Even he could have been a gay boy, and that might not have been because he was supposed to be a woman. It might have just been because he was fucking gay. Like, that's just it. Like, because I've sort of dealt with this within my own insecurity, I've compared myself to these ideas that I've had that have been presented to me of what I'm supposed to be as whatever I am, as a black guy. I can be whatever the hell I want to be, and so can you. So can anybody. You can be whatever you want. I just thought, like, well, the way I speak and the way I act and the way I do things that I wear, they're not, stereotypically what other black guys do. So I'm like, am I doing something wrong? Am I not the right kind of of person? Am I doing something that I should not be doing? Is what I was worried about for so long. Why was that something that came into my mind? And I feel like I'm not the only person that has to deal with that sort of thing. So it's like, you know, it's just like, fuck it. You have to be able to understand yourself, and you have to be able to know what you like to do. Just ignore everything else that comes into your head that tells you that you are not doing something right because you are whatever you are. And be whatever you are and enjoy being whatever you are. Don't fight it. Don't try to change yourself for society. Don't try to fit yourself into the box that they've set for you. Don't try to fit yourself into this cage, because you're never gonna be able to you're never gonna be happy. You're never gonna grow. You're never gonna, you know, bloom, you know? And it's like, I don't want to be a carbon copy of the millions of other people who have felt pressure to be carbon copies. You have to know that you can be whatever you want. When parents tell their kids they can grow up to be whatever they want, some people think that that's crap. You know, some people think that that's completely honest, and I think it's completely honest. I think you can be whatever you want. Doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Doesn't mean it's going to be simple. It doesn't mean you can't just be like, I'm going to be an astronaut. Boom, you're an astronaut. It doesn't work like that. You know, no one said it did. It's just that you have these things that are set in front of you. You have so many obstacles that are set in front of you, no matter where you are in life, that having to worry about like everybody else is way too much energy. There's nothing you're gonna do about it. There's nothing you can do about it other than be you. Like, who are these people to tell you you can't do the things that you like to do, or you can't refuse to do things that you don't want to do? It's so arrogant, and it's so presumptuous to think that, you know, oh, because you're black, you must like this, and you must like that, and maybe you do like those things, but it's not because you're black, it's not because you're this, it's because you like it. You know, whatever intrigues you, whatever interests you, interests you. I would like to know if there's anyone else out there, or anyone else that's gonna, you know, happens to come across this video, who sort of agrees with me on this and maybe has their own sort of opinions about it. I love to hear them, to be honest. And I know talking about it is not gonna make it go away, but it's just nice to know that, you know, you aren't the only one who feels pressured into being something you don't want to be. I guess that's the end of this. I hope you liked it. My name is Kurai, and this has been my first vlog video, I guess. I don't know what you want to call it, but no, this was fun. Definitely want to keep this up. Yeah, hope you like it. Hopefully see you next weekend. I feel like I should have some sort of outro, like sign out or something, but I don't know what to do still. But I think you a song. You think you a song? Yeah? Get it? No, I'm not gonna sing a song. I'm not ready for that yet.